Alright, so it seems that the new news for OP-07 has finally been announced, and it's all about the Egghead arc. So before I start this video, I just want to say there will be slight spoilers here and there, so if you have not caught up in any way or form on the manga, just tread lightly. I'll try to avoid any major plot points in the manga itself, but just want to talk about the arc itself and what it pertains to the set. Also, some speculation and leaks and rumors from a good old source, Noah, YT Noah channel, and his uncle from Bandai. So we're going to talk about them in this video. But OP-07 is right around the corner, really fast. OP-06 just came out, and now OP-07 has been announced. It's going to be out at the end of February, 24th of February to be exact. So really excited about that. So now let's talk about OP-07 and all the information that pertains to this set. Let's go. Alright, so first of all, here is the official artwork of Luffy in the Egghead Island fit. As you may have seen already, like Egghead Island, there's a lot of different outfits based on like the clothes that Vegapunk gave the Straw Hat crew, and all of them have like hella drip. So I'm expecting to see like the Straw Hat crew in their Egghead Island fit, which is really cool. One of them being Luffy, which is the pack artwork itself right here. Kind of cool. It looks kind of like the Ultraman pose, and I think it's from one of the cover of the Egghead arc. I'll post a picture if that's true. Yeah, so it kind of resembles OP-04. That's just like observations, but the title, I mean, this is the crudely translated one. It's 500 years from now. I think it's like something to do with the future, but it's regarding the Egghead Island arc, which is the arc that's currently ongoing. So I don't think they'll cover everything to do with the arc, because there's gonna be like hella spoilers if they reveal like a lot of things from that particular arc. So I think it's just gonna be like maybe the first half, which we can safely talk about. It's gonna be out on the anime soon as well, so it's a good time, and I believe it's like a cross promotion thing. So, the new series, Egghead Edition, is joining battle. Also includes reinforcement cards for the popular teams of the Revolutionary Army, Supernova, and the Seven Warlords of the Sea. And these three archetypes in particular are quite important because it pertains to one of the leaks of speculation and with the potential leaders coming to this set, which we'll talk about in a little bit. I will get into it at the later half of this video. So same old, I'm just gonna run through the different types. So yes, we are gonna stick to the 6 leaders. I think that's gonna be the common thing moving forward. No more 8 leaders, which is pretty good, and less taxing on the wallet if you want to collect the alternate arts. 10 super rares, 2 secret rares, 6 special rares, which kind of seem to be the norm now. I think they kind of found a happy medium. I think they're going to take like the meta cards and then put it into the next set as special rares, which is great. And we have to assume that there is going to be a manga card as well for this set, but no other like crazy rarities like OP-05 where they had like 3 different manga rares and so on and so forth. They may just slot it in suddenly, but that's essentially it. So that's the information about the official information about the OP-07. Can't wait for the Egghead arc team set. But now let's talk about the speculation of leaders that are coming our way to OP-07. So the information of the speculated leaders coming to OP-07, which have not been officially revealed, but like due to like store information, like listings and everything, like people have kind of found out that there are 3 characters that are speculated to have leader slots. The first one being Jewelry Bonnie. Bonnie is a central figure in the Egghead arc, so it's kind of understandable that like she has a leader slot. Also because what we spoke about earlier, that it supports Supernova, Jewelry Bonnie will be the leader that boosts up the Supernova archetype, which is quite interesting. Because we have Cavendish from EB01, we have some of the older Supernova cards, so I feel like there's going to be more, and it will boost up not only cards that can be used in Jewelry Bonnie, but maybe even make older leaders like the Green Eustace Kid or Red Green Luffy better. So that's pretty awesome. The next one is Dragon, Monkey D. Dragon, a character we know like very little about. We know that he's Luffy's dad. We know that he's the leader of the Revolutionary Army, but outside of that, we don't know his powers. We don't have a specific like reveal on like whether he has a devil fruit, whether he's just like whether he has any sort of like abilities. So kind of interesting to see what his leader ability would be. It may just be something that boosts up like Revolutionary Army cards and not technically tied to himself. So it could be like, you know, you can play Revolutionary cards even faster, or you can boost up the power. because like with Bello Betty, the ability of Bello Betty does influence the power, which kind of ties into her Devil Fruit ability in the manga / show. So about Dragon, we got nothing, we got no info, except he's a deadbeat dad. So yeah, that's gonna be quite exciting to see. And the other leader, which I think is gonna be one of the more popular ones that people are gonna chase after, it's Boa Hancock. Boa Hancock is going to be the one that focuses on the 7 Warlords of the Sea archetype, I believe. Maybe a little Kuja Pirates, I'm not sure, but essentially 7 Warlords of the Sea is going to be boosted by this set. So Boa Hancock being in the set itself, gonna be very, very interesting. Also gonna be one of the biggest chase, because it's Boa Hancock, everyone's arguably like everyone's favorite waifu, and also like the most sought after card, as you can evidently see by the SP and also the OP-01 alternate arts. But that's not all the kind of speculation that we have so far. So recently there was like a fake image, this is the one shared by Noah, about a potential manga Boa Hancock, which immediately got dismissed because this is like fake. There are tell signs that you can see the artwork not peeking through the 5,000. You don't usually do that, and this card doesn't exist. So I'm not sure where this image originally came from, who created this, but it was like, is it like meant to drive up hype for not only EB1 but OP-07? So there you go. So this is fake. I want to say that first, that this is a fake leak. Manga Boa Hancock doesn't exist, or does it? Because the next tweet by Noah, he says, for those who are disappointed about Manga Hancock not being real, all I'm saying is don't be. What does that mean, Noah? What does that mean? We don't know what that means, whether there is going to be Manga Hancock. I'm not like, please don't take this video as an opportunity to like, okay, it's time for me to buy a product. It's gonna pre-order. Like, we don't know. For all we know, when the set comes out, there's no heck. It's gonna be manga Vegapunk, and I'm all for it. Like, give me manga Vegapunk instead. Yeah, take it with a pinch of salt. We don't know what's going to be the manga, but if it's going to be a Boa Hancock manga, this would be our first female character as a manga card, which is meant to, like, that's gonna be quite crazy, because all the manga so far has been like general popular characters, but they're male characters. So I want to see the impact if it does happen, if Boa Hancock does get the manga rare slot of this set, how it's gonna look like, what the community will do. Everybody's gonna be in a frenzy once again, and yeah, I just gotta wait and see for that to happen. Okay, now I'm gonna take some time to talk about little elements from the Egghead arc. So if you have not caught up, you can just click off this video. If you wanna, if you are caught up, please enjoy this discussion. So first of all, please Bandai, please give us a KUMA leader. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna get into the details about KUMA, but please, for the love of all that is card games, I need a KUMA leader. I just feel like I need to give him a hug and play and represent KUMA as a leader. And yeah, that's essentially one of the characters that I'm expecting to see in the leader slot, or at least a super rare slot, because there's gonna be 10 super rares that we have no reveals just yet. Other cards, of course, Vegapunk. Vegapunk could be really cool as a leader, not only for the main Vegapunk, but for all the satellites, like from 01 and 06, yeah. So like Shaka and everything else. I think it's going to be interesting to see how they work together. It could be like a Vince family type thing where you have all the Vegapunks like working together, but there's 6, so there's like, you know, 5 lead. I'm not sure how it's going to work. Like 5 character slots for 6 characters, but I'm interested to see. I hope they have a mechanic that they work, like they get better with more Vegapunks on the field, something like that. That'd be really cool. And I think Santomaru is gonna have a little appearance as well, and then maybe like the CP0 gang, Rabluchi, Kaku, and all, Stussy maybe. And I think those are like the main archetypes and the main characters that could potentially appear in this arc. I just want to see how they handle the Gorosei situation, specifically one of them that made their appearance on the Egghead Island itself, Saturn, whether they're going to address it, because right now it's not even close. Like, the anime is not even caught up there. It's just literally at the start of the Egghead Island arc, but the manga is kind of pretty far ahead. I hope they don't mess around with spoilers that much, because, you know, OP-01, they revealed like King has a really handsome form, but like the anime wasn't even caught up yet at that point. So I would so tread carefully for those who are not caught up. there's just going to be like a lot of potential spoilers. Anyway, that was just a short discussion about OP-07. Really excited about this set. I think it's kind of cool that they're putting something new. And yeah, we get to see all the Straw Hats in their Egghead Island drip. Give me that Nico Robin. Give me a Nico Robin super rare with the Egghead Island drip with the alternate art. I swear, please, please. That's all I need. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.